IELTS speaking. It has become a phobia that people are very afraid of going to IELTS interview and uh, prepare for that interview. They don't find a partner, they don't find a place, they don't find a way to talk for practice. I have talked a lot about IELTS speaking and IELTS speaking part 1, IELTS speaking part 2, and you must have the idea how to take the test and what is the format of the IELTS speaking. I have made videos on that. If you haven't watched those videos, kindly check on the channel IELTS with Kashif. And this is Kashif Shahzad. I am an IELTS trainer. I teach IELTS and spoken English, and we have an institution in Gujarat with the name of Barful Educational Services. Along with that, I also provide student counseling and teacher training with the schools. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk about IELTS speaking part 3 in this video. You must have watched IELTS part 1 video in which there is an interaction questions, like they ask you about your likings and dislikings and all that, hobbies and whether your choices. In the part 2, they will give you a cue card, a topic on which you will have to speak for a couple of minutes. I have already told you the brainstorming method and how you go to the cue card. And now this is a third part. The third part again is an interaction questions, but these questions are related to the topic you will be given to. The cue card topic you will be given, these questions will be related to that part. And obviously these questions will be a little general, like for example, if I give you if the topic is your favorite personality in the part 2, and what questions can be in part 3, like what kind of people, what kind of celebrities or famous person the people like in your country, or what's the interest of the people in following the people in your country, or how people are influenced in your country, or what kind of people normally the people in your society are influenced from. What do you say, like if you like somebody in your country, if there is a celebrity, how people express their feelings for that celebrity. In general, the questions would be like about any personality, any famous celebrity, anything, like why people follow celebrities, how people learn from the celebrities in your country, these kind of questions. Or like if the topic is in your cue card is your memorable trip to any northern areas. The general questions in part 3 can be like how often people like to travel in your country, or what are the reasons people love to travel in your country, and what are the seasons, what are the weathers the people like to travel, and why people love to travel, or if people don't travel, what is the reason behind it in your society. Like there would be general questions about the cue card that is always related to the cue card, not irrelated to anything. Like whatever the cue card comes in your part 2, again the questions will be related to part 3. One thing which I can do is I can share a file on YouTube channel with the description. You definitely check on that. That I'll share a file in which there are some cue cards. Along with that, there are some questions which can come in part 3. That would be very facilitating, I guess, for you people. So do check the description after the video and you'll find the file over there. And that is all for IELTS speaking. I guess I have explained all the things which in my experience and my observation I have briefed it all over there. And you can check from the YouTube, from the different channels. You can check my channels, whatever you like. If you like the video, you can subscribe, or obviously I'll keep posting different videos about IELTS speaking, IELTS listening, and IELTS writing and reading. And I have also posted some interviews, and I'll continue posting those kind of interviews for my students in the coming time. Till then, take care of yourself, and thank you very much.